Good morning and welcome back to North Dakota Today. With spring slowly coming around, many people are making plans to be outside and to get into nature. And the North Dakota Parks and Rec Department can help inspire you where your first activity can be. So Josh is here this morning to tell us all about the new things the Parks and Rec Department are excited for. Good morning, Josh.
Good morning.
Yes,
thanks for having us.
Of course, thank you for being here. So what kind of events are coming up?
So obviously it's been a very long winter and our parks are really excited to open up for camping and other recreational activities across the state. I think our western parks will probably be open, before our eastern parks, just because of as receding waters and the winter lasts a little bit longer in the east, it seems like.
Yes.
But lots of special events throughout the summers. One we're going to try to highlight today is kind of our field trip and field day opportunities. And essentially what we have is we have a partnership with the Department of Public Instruction. We are in year 2 of 3, and really what that tries to do is to give funding to school districts to get students out to the state parks and provide them also with transportation assistance. And so get the kids out to the state parks, get them learning in a different environment, and sort of inspire them to take what they're learning in the classroom and apply it to nature.
Well, that sounds like so much fun. I wish they would have had that when I was in school.
Right.
Definitely. So what is new this season throughout the parks across the state of North Dakota?
So we have a couple of new camper cabins, we call them, coming online at Grams Island State Park. So those are sort of 3-season cabins, and so those will be available to rent soon. We have a new remodel to a 4-season cabin at Turtle River State Park. So that's coming online. And then at Fort Stevenson State Park, we have a whole new campground loop that that opened up late last year, and so this will be the first full summer season of increasing the number of campsites at that particular park. In addition, of course, we have world-class fishing at kind of the 2 big lakes, at least, Grams Island on Devil's Lake, and 3 state parks on Lake Sakakawea. So we have Lake Sakakawea State Park, Fort Stevenson, and Lewis and Clark State Park.
Well, that is so exciting. So can you tell us a little bit more about the new facilities, programs, and amenities?
Sure. So, so in addition to some of the new physical amenities, we also have a number of statewide programs. And so we have a 12 for 12 hiking challenge, which tries to get people to hike at least once every month throughout the year. So it's kind of one of our kind of get outside and be healthy initiatives. In addition to that, along with some of our, going back to some of the educational programming that we have, every weekend in the campgrounds we have educational activities for kids to come, as well as adults. And so just kind of encourage you to visit our website and learn about all the exciting things that are happening.
Wonderful. So speaking of your website, where can people find more information about you? So
it's www.parkrec.nd.gov, and underneath there you'll find information on what reservations are available and access to our reservation system, all the educational events that are happening, and in terms of the educators, you'll find all the upcoming opportunities that we have for those field day events.
Well, that is just fabulous. I think we have that information on our screen as well. Definitely check it out. And what is your favorite state park?
Oh boy, I would say probably Icelandic State Park is one of my favorites. Up near the Pembina Gorge area, up by Cavalier.
Oh my goodness, cool.
It's so different from the rest of the state. It's just sort of unique.
Well, that is so wonderful. Thank you so much, Josh, for coming on and sharing that with us.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, of course. There will be much more North Dakota Today coming up after the break.